Hey everyone, someone texted me about a song where Kim Burrell was singing an a cappella song. Jacob Collier was on keys. So I went looking for the vid and I didn't find it, but I ran into this one thanks to Miss Sharon posting on her IG clip. I'll put that link in the description for you, with Kevin Powell playing on the background. So on the spot rendition, let's check it out.
It is well.
Yes.
It is well. It is well. Can't lay down night without knowing it is well. With my soul. Who do we need, Jesus? Jesus. Cause at the mention of his name, he shall bow, and every tongue will proclaim that he is Jesus.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so before we start the video, remember, hearing chords for me doesn't come from perfect pitch. They come from what you know inside, and the chords that you have inside of you. It means that they come from what you know. You have to learn and memorize high-level chords in order to hear those chords. So that's the purpose of the channel. I'm gonna list a couple of these, break them down for you, show them, take these, memorize them, and use them, and you'll be able to hear them in no time. Okay, so let's start with this first one.
Yes.
Oh, right there. So there's a chord there. Let me let you hear that again.
It is well.
Yes.
This is going to be an A flat 13. It's a flat 9 chord. And an easy way to see this is just to play an A flat dominant chord in the left hand and an F chord in the right hand. You put these together and it sounds like this. Add this nice chord to your vocab. Let's see what else he does here.
It is well.
Yes.
It is well. It is well.
Oh, when she does that run, he does a chord there. These chords are really difficult. So this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, how I'm not really listening for his chords. I'm trying to pull from the chords that I would know and is similar to him as I can get, right, is what I show you. So let's listen to this one.
It is
That right there. That chord right there. That's a crazy chord. That's right after the run. There's
it is
so in here, it sounds like he's just doing a 5-1-4 or a 2-5-1 to the E. So he's going to the well, which is an E chord, but he's going here. And on the 5 chord, instead of just doing a dominant chord here, you can still have a dominant chord in your left hand. You can have a B, E flat, and an A. But what you want to add in your right hand is a B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A. Something like that. No, that doesn't sound right. Try it again.
it is
Okay, there's no F sharp, there's an F, but still the B. Yeah, there it is. Well, maybe I do have some kind of pitch in there. It's helping me out. But let's keep on going.
it is well. Can't lay down night without knowing it is well.
So when she goes, see, that's implying the chord there. The other note that would be missing in this chord here would be an E, and this implies a C sharp half diminished chord. It's just the C sharps on the top here, right? And in gospel, we use this chord to approach a B chord. We use it like this all the time, because in total praise, when we're going, dun, 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 you are the source of my strength, right? It's D. So it approaches, it's a half step above, it's a whole step above the note you're approaching. So if you are playing a half diminished chord, or minor 7 flat 5, it's going to approach a C. In this case, this Once you get this chord here would approach a B chord over an F sharp. So, and if you listen to it, it's exactly what happens here.
Can't lay down the night without knowing it's burning.
See? So, but there's something else that he did. I want you to check it out.
Can't lay down the night without knowing it's burning.
See that note that he did? That thing there? And then last week I did that move. Someone called it the I'm Still Here move. I think it was Jada called it the I'm Still Here move. But I did it in the exact same key where I went like this. But it's the same thing here. It's the exact same thing here. See. So that's a good move to learn because you can hear it everywhere. And in fact, if we were to let's just do something real quick, how we would use that kind of a move in a song, for instance, other than that, just so you guys can see, because I really like that move. All right, so how about Wind Peace Like a River, same song, same key, just to show you this movement is really versatile. So Wind Peace Like a River, Wind Peace Like a River. Dun, dun. We can use it here. Rose like sea. See, so I'm gonna use it there. I use it here in a different key. Right. Anyway. So again, that's the movement I was using it. And so again, what that movement is, I look at it as being a B major 7. I guess an easy way to look at it would be to have this B flat go first. So it's like a B major 7 chord, and go down a whole step to an A flat. And then when you get to a G here, you want to make this a diminished chord. So this whole chord will kind of change here. So a diminished chord. And then go down a half step. So it'll sound like this. And what's happening is we're doing it in a different position. Instead of it sounding like that, we have the B flat down an octave here. And what that allows me to do is hold a D flat on top to make some more movements here. See how that sounds? Sounds really nice. And then when I get to that G, I just have to remember that's a diminished chord. So, right? So that's just a major 6. In the song, what I was doing, I just kind of went from here. I went to the G and I did the same thing in G. Yeah, so that's all we did. So that's that movement, and let me see if I think that's it, folks. All right, well, everyone, thanks again. As usual, I will have the notes all figured out for you if you're part of the Musicians Training website, as well as a longer tutorial over there. But everyone else, thanks for watching. Remember, in order to build your confidence and feel more confident about your playing and about hearing difficult chords, just take the time to memorize these chords, the movements I showed you today. Take the time to memorize them and you'll find yourself regurgitating those in no time. Okay, see you guys later. We'll see you next week.
Wonderful Jesus, you